My parents put up the house I inherited for sale to fund my stepbrother's lifestyle and give him the opportunities he deserved, so I cut them out of my life. I'm a 20-year-old woman, and until recently, I thought I had a pretty normal life. My family wasn't perfect, but whose is? Things took a turn for the worse after my grandfather passed away last year. He was my rock growing up, and we had a close bond that I'll cherish forever. In his will, he left me a sizable inheritance, including a small house that he wanted me to have as a safety net for my future. He knew I planned to go to college, and he wanted to ensure I'd be okay. I'm not sure why, but my parents never really supported my relationship with my grandfather. They always seemed a bit distant when I talk about him or visit him. I guess I didn't think much of it at the time, but looking back, there were definitely signs that something was off. After his death, my parents and my stepbrother began acting strange. My stepbrother, who has always been the golden child in their eyes, started attending an expensive private school, got a brand new car, and generally started living a lifestyle way beyond what we could normally afford. I didn't connect the dots until I noticed that the house my grandfather left me was suddenly put up for sale. When I confronted my parents about it, they said they had to make some tough decisions and that the money from the sale was being used to give my stepbrother the opportunities he deserves. They went on to say that I was young and didn't need the money right now, so they made an executive decision to use it for the family's benefit. They assured me it was for the best and that they'd make it up to me eventually. I felt utterly betrayed. My grandfather's legacy, which was meant to secure my future, was being used to fund someone else's lifestyle, someone who has always been treated better than me by my parents. I tried to reason with them and explain how hurtful this was, but they dismissed my feelings, saying I was being selfish and that family comes first. That's when I made the decision to leave. I packed my bags and left home without telling them. I blocked their numbers, deleted social media, and moved in with a close friend. I've since enrolled in college and am supporting myself with part-time jobs and student loans. It's been tough, but I'm getting by. Now, I'm getting messages from extended family members who are furious with me for abandoning my parents. They claim I'm ungrateful and that my parents only tried to do what was best for everyone. My parents have even tried to contact me through mutual friends, saying they miss me and want me to come back home. But I can't bring myself to forgive them for what they did. So, Reddit, am I the a-hole for running away and cutting off contact with my family after they took my inheritance to fund my stepbrother's lifestyle?